Welcome to this cozy and calm evening restorative practice. I'm Lucy, and I'll be guiding you through this practice this evening, where we're going to be working on winding down, letting go of the day that you've just had, or even the week that you've had, and start to sink into the present moment, inviting the body to relax, release what no longer serves you, and find yourself ready for rest. You can do this practice in bed if it's possible for you, or on the floor, using as many props as you'd like. You can use pillows, blankets, straps, anything you'd like to feel completely supported and completely comfortable in this practice. Just before we start, I want to ask you if there's anything you can do to make your space feel cozy. Could you dim the lights, light a candle, make sure that you're comfortable in your clothing, maybe even wearing your pajamas already. Once your space feels relaxing to you and you have all your props ready, we can begin. We're going to begin today in a kneeling pose, Vajrasana, using any props that you need to find a comfortable seat, kneeling on your bed or on the floor, sitting up tall, letting the shoulders relax away from the ears. Your hands can fall down onto your thighs. You can have them come together in the center. Maybe you want to gently let your eyes close, or you want to fix your gaze on a point in front of you, letting your gaze feel relaxed, letting the forehead relax, your eyes, your cheeks relax, gently becoming aware of your breath here. Noticing how your breath is naturally flowing through your body. Maybe you're feeling heavy and tense from the day or the week you've just had. So let's take at least a couple sighs here together to try and release some of that energy and bring in a little bit more of a lighter sensation within the body. When you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting a nice deep sigh out. We'll do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Repeating this as many times as you'd like. Letting any tension fall away as you sigh it out. Every exhale sinking into the present moment. Introducing our first affirmation for this practice here. Feel free to say this affirmation to yourself in your mind, or if you'd like, saying it out loud. I am present in this moment. I am present in this moment. Taking last couple breaths here before we transition. We're not going to be doing too much movement. We're going to stay in this kneeling posture, Vajrasana, but we're going to add a side bend. So you're going to take your right arm and extend it out to the right side, maybe placing your fingertips on your bed, or if that's not reachable, placing your hands on a block. You'll then inhale, lift the left arm up towards the ceiling, and exhale, gently start to reach that left arm over towards the right, getting this nice gentle opening into the left side of the body. And breathing here, really letting that breath into the left side of the body, creating more space and opening within that side of the body. Repeating our next affirmation here. I am letting go of today's stress. I am letting go of today's stress. Making sure that you're comfortable here in this side bend. You don't want to be pushing yourself too far. We're trying to be kind and compassionate to our bodies here, while we gently start to release all the tension and stress that our body tends to hold during our day. Taking a couple final breaths here. All we're doing is switching sides. So in your own time, when you feel ready, that left arm with an exhale is going to fall down towards the left side onto your bed or your blocks. And with an inhale, the right arm will start to reach up towards the sky. As you exhale, start to reach over towards the left. Now gently starting to open up that right side of the body, inviting the breath up into the right side so we find space and open up, releasing tension that might be there and finding space for opening. Coming back to that same affirmation that we did on the other side. I am letting go of today's stress. I'm letting go of today's stress. Finishing up with a couple more nice, deep, restorative breaths here. Whenever you're ready with an exhale, coming back to center. We're then going to just take our hands behind our backs, placing your hands on the floor, on the bed, and just start to push your hips forward, chest forward, opening up the heart. Getting this nice heart opener here, an Ustrasana variation. Breathing deeply into the chest. Really filling up the lungs, opening up the front part of our bodies. Letting the gaze go up towards the ceiling or straight out in front of you if that hurts your neck in any way, or if that puts any strain on your neck, or it's just a bit too much effort. Feel free to look forward. Remember, trying to be kind to our body. Do what feels good in our body. Repeating to yourself here, my tension is melting away. My tension is melting away. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out, and gently, when you're ready, coming out. We're going to slowly make our way onto our backs now. Finding our way to a reclined position in your bed or on the floor. Making sure that your strap or whatever prop that you're using as a strap is close at hand. Our next pose is going to be our reclined hand to big toe. So if you don't want to reach your hands for your toes, that doesn't feel good for you today, and you want to let your body relax more, we're just going to use a strap. This lets our body feel a bit more relaxed and feel like it has a bit more space in this posture to find comfort. So we're going to grab the strap or whatever you're using as a strap. You can use a towel, you can use a belt, anything at all. And you're going to place that around your foot and start to extend your leg as much as it feels comfortable. So you can keep a slight bend in the knee if that feels better. You can extend your leg out completely. You're going to keep the elbows on the floor if that feels good, or you're going to extend your arms out entirely. So we're not going to put too much tension in the biceps to hold you. We're really trying to look for comfort and trying to relax as much as we can here. Release any tension in the shoulders and come back into your breath. Introducing the next affirmation. My muscles are relaxed. My muscles are relaxed. Finishing up this side with a couple last few breaths. And whenever you are ready, we're just switching sides. So if you just did the right leg, we're going to go over towards the left leg and find the same position that you had on the other side. Setting yourself up to be as comfortable as you can, as relaxed as you can. And we're going to breathe here. My muscles are relaxed. My muscles are relaxed. Finding your last few breaths here. Remember, you can stay in each pose for as long as you'd like. You can always pause this video if you want to spend some more time in each asana. It's up to you, it's your practice. I'm just here to guide you. So when you're ready to move on, we're going to find our way into Supta Kaputtanasana, our reclined pigeon pose. You're going to take your left foot and place it into your bed or the floor, and your right ankle is going to come onto the left thigh. And we can stay right here and breathe. You can gently put some pressure onto that right leg to open up by pressing the hand gently into that left thigh. We also have the option to place both hands around the left thigh and start to gently pull your legs in towards your body. We want to find that space where you're feeling a gentle opening within the body, but you're also completely relaxed. Your breath is flowing through your body with ease. We find that if the breath isn't flowing so naturally and so easily, you're holding your breath maybe, it could be an indication that your body isn't comfortable. So in this practice, we're really letting that breath show us as a guide as to where our bodies are comfortable and where they're not. So adjusting this posture to look and feel best for you. And when you found your space that you're comfortable in, you're feeling this gentle opening, we're going to breathe and repeat to yourself, my thoughts are calming down. My thoughts are calming down. spending however long you'd like here on this side. And whenever you feel ready, we're going to take the same pose to the other leg. So if you just did the right, we're now going to move over to the left thigh. So you're going to place your right foot into the bed or the floor. And now your left ankle will find your right thigh. Positioning yourself into the same shape that you just had on the other side to make your body feel comfortable, but still getting that nice gentle opening in that left hip and that left leg into the glute. Settling into stillness on the opposite side as you tell yourself, my thoughts are calming down. My thoughts are calming down. When you're ready, we're going to gently release the legs. You're then going to bring your knees into your chest. Open up the knees. We can stay here. We're finding our Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. So when I'm trying to relax, sometimes just having my knees open like this is enough of a stretch for me to feel a good release in the hips. If you'd like to go a little bit further, or you'd like to open up this stretch differently within the body, you can grab hold of the outsides or the insides of your feet as the soles of the feet are facing up towards the ceiling, knees coming down towards either side of you into the armpits. And breathing here in whatever variation this posture is taking for you today. I find it quite soothing to add a gentle rock side to side when I'm in this posture, inviting in this gentle movement, bringing in a really nice sense of calm. So if you'd like to try, do the same. Experimenting with what feels good and calming in your body. Maybe that's just finding stillness and letting your body rest completely. And saying to yourself here, I am letting go of fear and worry. I am letting go of fear and worry. whenever you feel ready, you're going to make your way into just a gentle spinal twist. So if your knees are up in the chest, you can keep them up. You can place your feet on the floor. You can cross your legs. I invite you to find a twist that feels good for you today. We're going to drop our knees over to the right side first. Our arms can be either side of you, extend out completely, or you can cactus the arms, creating a 90-degree angle in both arms here. Your gaze up at the ceiling or over towards the left side. Letting your body completely let go and release here. So if you'd like to use some pillows to support you, a blanket even, feel free to bring in any prop so that you can find release and relaxation here. Repeating to yourself, calmness washes over me with every breath I take. Calmness washes over me with every breath I take. In your own time, we're just switching sides. When you feel ready, the legs will go over towards the left, and your gaze continues to be up at the ceiling, or it goes over towards the right side. Releasing any tension, letting every part of the body release, relax. Calmness washes over me with every breath I take. Calmness washes over me with every breath I take. going to finish this practice with our legs up against the wall. If you can't get your legs up against the wall, you can place your legs up onto a couch, up onto a bed, or even use your strap or whatever you use as a strap to hold your feet up with. You can even pile up some pillows and place your legs on the pillows, anything that elevates your legs. Setting yourself up to be comfortable here and settling in one final time. Really trying to relax, focusing on taking nice, deep, calming breaths. I am calm and centered. I am calm and centered. I invite you to stay here for as long as you'd like. Pause this video if you want to be here longer, or you can slowly start to let your knees bend as you tuck your knees into your chest and slowly roll onto one side. In your own time, continuing to bring this sense of calm with you as you gently make your way onto your back, into your bed, getting comfy and ready to sleep. I hope you have a beautiful night's sleep. Good night. If you want some more guidance into a sleep state, you can find some yoga nidra practices I have on my channel, which will be a lovely way to end your day and drift into your dreams.